One very last thing, just because I see comments sometimes and it does bother me. I'm not going to lie and pretend it doesn't. Anyone who thinks that I'm using my health as like a marketing technique, as a way to get pity, attention, any of those things can suck a dick, mate. Like, this is my life. I wake up, I take a bunch of pills, I bounce to doctors. It's been my life since I was 19. It's hard for it not to leak into my work. Also, if I wanted fast track to more like attention and publicity, I'd sign a major record label deal. I'd go to all of these red carpet events and I'd do all the interviews that like where people ask. I rarely do those things because it's just not, I'm more concerned about creating. I love to make stuff, basically. That's it. And the reason that I talk about my health a lot is for like 5, 6, 7 years ago, I wish that there were more people talking about this stuff so I didn't feel so alone. I do it for those people to be like a source of like, oh shit, he's actually... And if it does bother you, then just don't stick around. It's as simple as that. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to. No one's forcing you to. I just don't like getting messages from people being like, you're doing this because of this, because it's actually kind of off the mark. And for everyone else who is going through difficult times and the music kind of feels like a bit of a companion and stuff, like I'm really glad because that's what I wanted, and if I can be that for somebody, then that's fucking wicked, and is a lot of the reason that I do it. He's actually able to do what he loves because it can very easily feel hopeless, and I have had so many times where I felt hopeless and I was just desperately searching for little moments of light, success stories, people like pushing for it, people putting a positive spin on it, people making stuff that I could actually relate to other than stuff that wasn't relatable to me because I was living this half existence, you know? And you know, like now, and also as well, a story of somebody who came from fuck all, because I came from nothing. I didn't come from a rich, privileged background. It's not like I had access to a bunch of amazing healthcare. I just was my own advocate and very fucking persistent, and had some lucky breaks through how persistent I was, coming from fucking nothing. And that, if I can do it, other people can too, and they can get to a place where they can actually still follow their passions, even if it's a compromised way of following them. Like I, you know, things aren't roses for me, but that's why it's important. Hello, there's a new tune dropping on my YouTube in the next 30 minutes, less, 25 minutes. You know what to do. I'll put a link in the general vicinity so that you can click on it and check it out. See you there.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet, preach profit, and we follow when the scholar. Money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Money gets a man mug punched in his mouth. Money run the gang thug, drug money plow. Money makes open case close. Money.
What you got?
I'm still here in this bed that I crawled in.
Guys, it's been a whole year since I got sorry, I got trapped with air inside me then. I thought I was about to implode. Let's try that again. Guys, it's been a whole year since I got a #1 record with Sick Boy. And you know what that means? It means it's only drastically downhill from here. I might take up meth, or I don't know, join the Illuminati, sacrifice some babies, get stuck in there with Jay-Z's lot. Or I might, the sky really is the limit with all the ways that my life could go drastically wrong, basically. And I just want to say thank you for the ride up to this point. It's been wild. Thanks, guys. Who'd have thought it? A little wrong'un from Wales competing with the big boys. Yeah, Drake had a record out, beat him. If you're watching this, Drake, which you're definitely not, fucking beat you, mate. Yeah, thanks guys for supporting the music. There'll be more soon, probably. Let's go. In all seriousness, I've never really been massively bothered about all that, but like, the fact remains that all of the fact that it did manage to do that is because so many people supported it, and that many people being affected by what I'm creating is alchemy for me, because like being able to make music which kind of like justifies a lot of the things, not necessarily justifies, but it alchemizes a lot of the things that I've been through. It means that I can take energy that's something quite insidious or bad, negative, and I can turn that into something else, channel that into something else, which almost gives it reason, and you sort of like desperately need reason in those situations. And the fact that so many people have reached out to me and it's been someone that means something to them is beautiful, man. It's really, really beautiful, and I really hope that I can continue doing that for years to come, because I love it. So thank you guys, thank you for supporting it.